Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Iker. Iker is a Basque name. It is the equivalent to the Spanish Visitation in reference to the biblical visit between Mary and Elizabeth in Luke 1 verses 39 to 56. Yes, we know, Iker and Visitation seem far too dissimilar words to even be related, right? That's because the Basque language is an isolated language which developed naturally and has no linguistic relationship with other European languages, such as Latin, Celtic or Germanic. As such, the survival of the Basque language in and of itself is remarkable. In any case, Iker is a Basque name that basically refers to the liturgical feast day in observance of the visit of the Blessed Virgin Mary to St. Elizabeth. In the Bible, Mary, who is pregnant with Jesus, goes to visit Elizabeth, who is pregnant with John the Baptist. And when Elizabeth heard the greeting of Mary, the baby leaped in her womb. And Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit, and she exclaimed with a loud cry, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb." Elizabeth is humbled that Mary should pay her a visit because she acknowledges Mary as the mother of my Lord. Elizabeth's own baby, John the Baptist, will also play a future important role in accepting Jesus as the Messiah and baptizing him in the River Jordan. The two women are basically celebrating their miraculous pregnancies. Later traditions pair them as cousins. For obvious reasons, this passage in the Bible is very important to Christians, particularly Catholics. As a masculine given name, Iker was brought to the international stage by the Spanish footballer and goalkeeper Iker Casillas, who helped lead Spain to the 2010 World Cup Championship. Not surprisingly, Iker has become an enormously popular name in both Spain and Catalonia. Personality of the boy name Iker. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the boy name Iker. Iker first appeared on the American male naming charts in 2010. The name debuted at a relatively high spot, number 646, and then soared another 250-plus positions on the charts the following year. In other words, this name is hot right now. As mentioned above, Iker gained international notice when Iker Casillas performed his goalkeeping duties well during the 2010 World Cup, enough to help Spain win the whole tournament. Not only that, but Spain won again in 2012. We're guessing the unusual Iker name is mostly attracting the interest of Hispanic-Americans and/or soccer-loving parents. This name is different and unusual and really only known among football fans in the United States, and by football, we don't mean the NFL. What's interesting is that Iker had the second best improvement of any other male name in terms of increased usage, going from 2010 to 2011. We won't be surprised if this offbeat, 2-syllable charmer shows even more advancement in 2012. And the biblical significance of Iker's meaning is probably just another bonus to devout Christians out there. Quick facts on Iker. Gender, boy. Origin, Spanish. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 226. Pronunciation, Iker. Simple meaning, visitation. Characteristics of Iker. Eccentric, mystical, solitary, wise, intuitive, philosophical, imaginative. Cultural references to the baby name Iker. Famous people named Iker. Iker Casillas, Spanish footballer.